Hello everyone, I'm at Safeway. It's 9 o'clock, actually it's like 9:05, and Costco opens at 10 today, and executive hours are only a half an hour before that. We got the fans, but I drove by there. It's right by Safeway, and it is packed, cram-packed. People waiting to get in, and executive hours are only a half an hour before opening, 9:30. But I need to get some things for a Monday Measures recipe, and I will get those while I'm waiting. I'm not gonna go stand in that line. I'll wait till people go in. Oh, let me see. I need onions. I'll get 2 of these yellow onions. Grab a bag. Oh, the dreaded bags. I didn't turn my mic on, so I hope you guys can hear me. Ooh. Okay. I missed the bag. Okay. There we go. This is another recipe that I have most everything for. I just need a few items. And then I'm going to get over to Costco. I need some heavy cream. Let me see, alternative milks, blah, blah, blah. Oh, you know what? People might be grabbing up the heavy cream for their dinners. Oh, I hope they have some. Yeah, I heard that. Oh, look, all the milk's like half off. A whole bunch of it. I heard that Costco was insanely crazy on Friday. Today is Sunday, like I said. And oh, here's the half and half good heavy cream. $6.99. And, you know, it's just a Thanksgiving week, so I'm hoping that they have everything that we need. Gosh, I really should get some milk. It's half off. I think I will. Because there's... Heather will go through it. She asked me to get cereal at Costco. Okay. Now I need some tomato paste. It's clear on the other side of the store. And some spice. I need a spice that I've never heard of. I might have to look it up because... Where are their spices? Did I pass them? I don't know where their spices are here. If I go to Safeway, I usually go to the one on the other side of town because this one, I don't know, it just seems dirty to me. Ah, here's the spices. Spices. I need, it's called masala. Let me look at my phone. My list. Oh my. Yeah, I have curry. I need this garam masala. I don't know what that is. Like I said, I might have to look it up on the internet and see if there's something comparable. Oh my goodness, is that expensive or what? At least it's on sale. And then there's another coupon. But they have it. This is early for me on a Sunday. You know, I'm not out until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I like to sleep in. But actually tomorrow I don't have to have Heather anywhere, so I can actually sleep in tomorrow. Where can prepared pasta sauce, I think. Is the tomato sauce down here? I need tomato sauce. Sugar free. Oh, I need tomato paste. What are these? These are 3 for $5. Oh, I might as well get the store brand. Let's do 3 for $5. The label's coming off of one of those. Oh gosh. I'm glad I'm tall. I need some no sugar tomato sauce. I know they make it, but do they have it here? Oh, let me look. It doesn't say no sugar added, but I looked and there's no added sugar. So there you go. Just got to get a good brand. All right. Tomato paste, sauce, heavy cream, onions, expensive spice, and some milk for Heather. Hello, Bear Watchers. Guess again, it's Monday Measures. I almost did not do this one because it's just been a crazy weekend and we had all this snow, had to shovel snow, and I had this involved recipe, so I wanted to put I'm trying to do the little bit of grocery shopping that I do. I have a lot of things at home, but I need things, for a special recipe. So, things that I didn't have. This one, it calls for this. I've never even heard of this, this kind of spice. So I'm lucky I found it. I did look up an alternative just in case I couldn't find it, but there's always alternatives. So this is keto butter chicken, and it's in the Instant Pot, so it's nice and easy. It's, you don't have to wait for it on the stove and stir. And well, you do kind of have to stir at the end because you got to wait for it to thicken. Yeah, because it calls for heavy whipping cream, and that's what thickens it up at the end. So, but we saute, our our onions and our garlic. And, yeah, so here it is. I'm doing it. It's almost 7 o'clock at night. So, yeah, so it's going to be late when I start to edit this. But they usually go pretty smoothly when I edit, as long as my program is working right. Last night, my program didn't want to render the video to get it ready for YouTube. It turns it into an MP4 from the program. It just didn't. It didn't want to do it. It said 15 minutes, and it took about almost an hour, or maybe a little bit more than an hour. Yeah, because I know it was on 7 minutes till finish, and I came back after 15 minutes and it was on 4 minutes. And I was like, oh no, it's going even slower. But yeah, at least I got some sleep last night. Actually, with all the snow shoveling, I got my 10,000 steps already today. So I'm pretty proud of that. And I went to Costco this morning, so that will be in tomorrow's video. We're actually going to have a special extra video. It's just a short Costco one, because it's a Thanksgiving type of video. Not really, but I did give some things to the police department. Fairbanks Police Department was actually there collecting donations today. So, and I saw that there wasn't enough rolls, and I'll explain that in the Costco video. But so we can get to this recipe. So it starts out with chicken, and it got a little bit of freezer burn, but it's kind of a weird chicken anyway. It's glaze frozen, so it kind of has a coating on it when it's frozen. That's the Kirkland brand, and I'll show you what else we're gonna use. So there's that weird chicken. I cubed it all up. I think this is probably about 3 pounds. The recipe calls for 2. I always put more in because I'm not a big sauce person. I think some people like all the sauce, but I like it to where the sauce just kind of blends in there. It's not like a soupy sauce. So we've got sea salt and curry. I thought I had some red curry. Now this is where we make alternatives. I thought for sure I had some red curry here, but I don't. So this curry will do. And ground ginger. And I also thought I had some smoked paprika here, but I don't either. So that's, those were probably things I was using a lot of, because I was making curry soups. So, yeah, I'll have to get some more red curry and some more smoked paprika. And then the heavy cream for the thickening. 2 cups of onions. It's onion heavy. At least they're sauteed. I don't do good with onions unless they're, sauteed or cooked before the recipe. Where tomato sauce, tomato paste, that strange spice, and garlic. So, and of course butter to saute everything in. This is why they call it butter chicken. So, and like I said, it's going in the Instant Pot. So there you go. Okay, if you know, you know. I always cut my onions on paper plates. Always. Well, not always. Sometimes I'll use the cutting board, but that way I can just throw away everything. It's easy. Boy, these got tough skins. Goodness. Wow. I wonder if these are Alaska onions. I got some really tough skins. Yeah, our markets here, if they can, they get Alaska produce in. Throw that away. Woo, that's really strong too. I already got my eyes watering. And it's a lot bigger than I thought. Crying. Maybe I'll only need 1 onion. We will see. If it's close to 2 cups, I'm not even going to cut the other onion. One of these days I might get one of those little handy dandy choppers that you just bang on it and poof, it's through the screen and all chopped up. And I mean, for butter chicken, you don't have to cut it up that small. Whew. Okay. That looks like it'd be about 2 cups. Oh yeah. That's more than 2 cups. Woo, but my eyes, woo! Big onion. Plenty, and it's all over the counter. How'd I do that? It went flying everywhere. Okay, we have the Instant Pot on saute. I'm going to throw my butter in there. In this recipe, I will put the ingredients in the description because it's not exactly what I'm doing. Butter melty. Here's our 2 cups of onions. And then it calls for 5 cloves of garlic, which is a lot of garlic. I love garlic. So does Heather, actually. So we're going to saute that for about 5 minutes until those onions are nice and tender. It's getting there. So I tell you what, I read this recipe I don't know how many times, and I wanted to make sure I had everything sitting out on the counter so that way all the ingredients are in the picture. And then proofread and read again, and maybe I should put my glasses on. But guess what I forgot? Chicken broth. So it calls for a 1/2 cup of chicken broth. And if you got anything that's stuck to the bottom, I put so much butter in there nothing's gonna stick. but this is where you want to kind of scrape it off with that chicken broth. So that way, you know, you're not going to get that burn. Oh gosh, where's my saute? Off. So you want to turn the saute off. But yeah, I don't have anything sticking to the bottom. So we're good. Yeah, you don't want to get that burn warning. And then that'll ruin your day because you have to stop your pot there. Okay, we're putting a whole can of the tomato sauce. And that's that, no sugar added tomato sauce. Three tablespoons of tomato paste. Not good unless you get your fingers into things. It called for 2 tablespoons of red curry paste. And if you're using dry, you're going to convert it to a teaspoon. So, did I say 2 tablespoons? Yeah, so 2 teaspoons. Boy, I tell you what, they do not want you to get into this thing. There's a lot to get that thing open when it's brand new. So 2 teaspoons of that. One and a half teaspoons of ground ginger. One teaspoon of salt. Half a teaspoon of paprika. And stir. Make sure everything is stirred in there really good. That already smells really good. All those spices. Okay. And then we put our chicken in there. the light is over there. I don't know if that helps. Because the camera is covering up. I'm gonna drop the bowl here. Oh, there's a big chunk I forgot to get. You did see that go by, didn't you? Okay, mix that up really good. And that chicken's going to create more liquid in there as it cooks. Okay, I'm going to put the lid on there. And we're going to make sure that it's sealed. Is that sealed? The seal always scares me. And we're going to do manual for, oh, it's already set at 7 minutes. There we go. That's an interesting view. This is a really bright light up here. But yeah, so that's going to do its thing. And then it's going to do the countdown for 7 minutes. And then we're going to go let it go on the natural release for 5 minutes and then let the steam out, which it will probably all be gone after 5 minutes. And then we'll do the cream. Okay. We're going to turn this off. Actually, no, yeah, we're going to turn it off and let any steam out. Nope, see, there's no steam. I figured after 5 minutes there wouldn't be any steam. So we're going to open it up. Oh, it looks like butter chicken already without the cream in it. Yum. So we're going to take the chicken out. I cleaned my bowl over here. We're going to scoop that chicken out of there. I did not have that running. All right, that looks like we got most of the chicken out of there, maybe a couple little pieces. And we're going to turn it back on saute. Where's my saute? There we go. Turn it back on saute. And we're going to put a half a cup of heavy cream in there, the whipping cream. And we're going to stir that up until it thickens, about 7 to 10 more minutes. Then we'll put our chicken back in there and it'll be done. Oh, and it said to puree the sauce with an immersion blender. But I suppose that's if a lot of onions are still left in there. But most of the onions came out with the chicken. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll run the immersion blender through it because there are little pieces of chicken in there. So I'll run the immersion blender through there while it's boiling. And I hope I don't blow a fuse because it's on the same circuit. Hold on. Here goes nothing. Something got me in the face. There's like almost not enough in there to do this. Okay. That looks really good. There is still a lot more sauce than I thought there would be. Ooh, steaming up my lens. I wonder if Heather will come try this. She's the butter chicken aficionado. Oh my gosh. So I smushed up my chicken so it would cool off quicker. I came down here. I had Heather come down here to try it out because she's the butter chicken person.
It smells really good.
I don't know if I've ever had butter chicken, come to think of it.
We need rice.
We need rice?
We need rice. We need the spicy rice.
The spicy rice. We need the, oh, what do they call it? It's jasmine rice, but I forget. The Middle Eastern, it's kind of like a, the Mexican rice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's done differently. They make it spicy.
But it's good.
Good. See? I'm glad I had her taste it. Yeah. I like it.
Maybe I'll
I
have.
don't think I've ever had butter chicken before.
Maybe I'll have a little bit more.
Ooh,
And,
more.
I'll eat it with my cornbread.
Oh yeah, she got cornbread from the store yesterday.
I kind of ate half of it already. So
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
gonna eat the other half.
Okay.
Very good.
All right. Well, she likes it. Hey, Mikey, she likes it. How many of you knew that from way back when? It's telling you my age. Okay. Well, we'll let you go. And that's the butter chicken. And like I said, I probably won't do it right away, but I'll type the recipe in. Yeah, I'll type the recipe in. She got spots on her paws. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and all that happy business. Hey, and I see people that are giving us hype points. So thank you for that. And yeah, we like the hype points. They actually help, push out the videos. So thanks so much. And yeah, we'll see you later. Bye. Don't watch for the special tomorrow.
I'm gonna go get some more.